All right.
Hello, 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 and I'm back with Kathryn Mullen, and she is a fashion talent consultant, and she's now launching her iconic magazine. And I will make sure that you have the link to the video where I interviewed her. And I wanted to just share with you the rapid fire. So tell us, what makes you an empowerer?
What makes me an empowerer? What makes me an empowerer is that I empower other women and I empower them through knowledge and experience and just general encouragement to be powerful in their own right. So that's what makes me an empowerer.
Then my next question is, who empowered you?
So I'd have to say, initially, my mom. My mom was very forward thinking, and she only passed a couple of years ago. But she was very impacting in my life. She was an executive in a banking organization. She was a executive for marketing and public relations, and just seeing what she went through as she aged and that sort of thing. She really made a big impact on me. So yeah, it would definitely be my mom.
Okay, awesome. And any books, because we are media, any books or any games or any apps or any films that really empowered you?
Well, I'll tell you what really empowers me and that I love is AI, chatbots, Claude, Gemini, Chat GPT, whatever you got. But I got to tell you, you can ask it anything. And some of my deepest, best research I couldn't find the things that it found out. So I definitely want to say, if you're having a discussion with somebody, feel free to whip out your chat bot and verify whether or not you're right or wrong, because I think that adds a lot to the conversation, and also is a great opportunity to expand your knowledge base. So yeah,
Yeah,
that I mean,
I
yeah,
agree.
that's a big one.
Yeah, it is. It is a really big one. It helps you a lot with research and with everything. So that's true. It actually designed my little logo as well. So yes, it designs things, does everything for you.
Mhm.
Um, any health and wellness tips for
Well,
for
I would say interesting. Thank you for asking. I was actually featured in Women's World Weekly last year about my grounding because I am a gardener and I love to be outside. And so I noticed that when I was gardening that I didn't have wrist pain or finger pain from arthritis. My knees didn't hurt from kneeling on the grass. And so I started finding myself gardening just to make myself feel good. And then when I couldn't sleep or my legs were jittery, I'd just go out and stand in the grass for 5 or 10 minutes. So I am a big proponent for grounding because we are electromagnetic beings. And then we also are in this electromagnetic soup of Wi-Fi and wireless and all this other stuff. And when you go and you put your feet in the grass or you put your hands underwater, it shakes loose all of the positive ions, which are the bad ones, and it clears out your energy field, and it actually calms you down and changes your energy field. So if I could do a health and wellness thing, I would say grounding. And the other thing, oh my God, Elizabeth, we got to talk about this next time we talk. RBTI, naturopathic modality. That's my other health and wellness tip. Ream's biological theory of ionization. It's all about food and water. I know someone that, I don't know if I can say that he cured his mother's cancer using this modality, but he cured his mother's cancer using this modality. And I can give you his name. If anyone, there's a problem with me saying that, I can give you his name and you can contact him for that experience. But I would say naturopathic medicine is what's going to be leading the way and not pharmaceutical, and grounding. Absolutely.
I agree. Couldn't agree more. And one last question is travel. Is there any place that you visited that you love that has empowered you?
Mm. So many places. I'm in love with this country, I got to say. And there's so many places here that are I mean, just breathtaking. And I live in Texas. And so I actually live in Central Texas. And there are places out west, Elizabeth, that are so breathtaking and so beautiful. Um, it's a tough call. It really is a tough call because between the hill country and then West Texas that looks like a lunar landscape, and then how beautiful New Mexico is when you drive into New Mexico from Texas. It's just like the most. I can see why they call it the land of enchantment. And then you drive into Colorado from New Mexico, and then it's like the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, and it's so incredibly beautiful. It's like, how do you choose? How do you
Yeah.
choose what's the most beautiful or what's the most impressive or what's the most spiritual? You know?
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. And yeah, and Texas is on my list to, we do a Empower America in July, and it's fantastic because we bring 50 states together. And so we're starting our road
mhm.
show, and we're going to be visiting different places to cover ground for our show, and
Mhm.
Texas is on our list. So yes, sounds very exciting.
Call me.
So
Yeah,
thank
call me. Let me help
I
you put
will.
something together in Texas.
Yes. So thank you for this beautiful, you're such a beautiful woman. Thank you so much for this rapid fire and the interview. You have been discovered on Brightside and you have won your empowerment badge, which I will send to you as well. So thank you so much.